I'm getting hella nervous. Fuck! I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Hi guys, it's been a few weeks. And I'm in a different setup for a little bit. Yeah, I'm back home for like a week. But hi guys, welcome back to episode 12, I believe, of Let's Play Pokémon Insurgence Hard Mode Nuzlocke. Last episode was pretty short, I believe. I finished the dump and made my way to Helios. Finished the dump? What am I talking about? No, I'm way off base. I left Roggen Town and made my way to Helios. That's how you know all these things are running together. Yeah, these next two episodes have been the ones I have been dreading the most. They have been the biggest pain in the butt to get ready for. There are three absolutely just god-awful fights that I'm just not really ready for, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we got, so I'm doing one of them today, and then the other two are gonna be next time on episode 13. But this is the team. Starting off, we got Jimmy the Delta Blaziken. They're all 45, I believe. Pluck, Cosmic Power, Heart Stamp, and Quick Attack. You got Whopper the Quagsire with Mud Bomb, Amnesia, Rain Dance, and Earthquake, and I'm making sure I swap those two so I don't forget. Oh, okay. I'm great at this, folks. I got these nuts. Yes, I put Swalot on the team for now. Toxic, Swallows, Sludge Bomb, and Stockpile. My nuts, which is... Yeah, I got two nuts jokes. Yeah, I'm so creative, folks. I got Machoke on here, Bulk Up, Knock Off, Strength, and Revenge. I just decided to bite the bullet here. There's a reason, and you're going to see in about 5-10 minutes when I get down there why I've kept Machoke, why I put Machoke on here. I got King K. Rool, the Crocodile, with Embargo, Foul Play, Crunch, and Dig. And then last but not least, Dina, the Delta Ambi Palm, with Fake Out, Destiny Bond, Shadow Punch, and Return. So yeah, before I do this, I'm going to start off by going into this area. So I got an encounter, and then, like I said, the reason you're going to see why I put... Oh, there's TMs in here as well. Nothing that I'm going to really grab right now. I will be coming back for that, though. I thought you could buy battle items here. I'm gonna buy like 4 of those, because that's going to be useful. Because the key thing here is, I don't remember what I have, and I don't think it's a lot. Yeah. It's not a lot. These are all the trade items. I will be buying that, though. And then their evolution stones. So, yeah. Thought I actually had more I could give, but turns out I don't. So that kind of sucks. And my TM pool is still kind of buns. Not a whole lot I can give. I mean, I'll give one to you. And then... yeah. As you can see down here, There's a hole there. Alright, like, what's the point of the hole being there? Well, welcome to the sewers. And before we continue, I am grabbing a damn map. Because this area is insanely annoying without a guide. Okay. Alright. Just trying to see if I could open the image, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to pull it over here. And now it's tiny as hell. Okay, there we go. It's not going to be able to see my recording, so I look stupid. Oh, and new encounter, which is a Trubbish. Please don't die. There we go. Alright. That's not too bad. Roxy. And yes, this area is as painful as you can imagine. It's easy to get discombobulated here. This is why I need it. You get a flashlight, which, God bless, this is basically the only area in which you need it. But Lord, you need it bad here. Once you find it, getting around is not that bad. That guy teaches some poison moves. Is it here? No. Which one? Oh, there we are. Like I said, a lot of this is just me kind of wandering around for the first little bit. Because there's nothing really of note. There's an encounter here, but you need Tesseract. Everything else is basically just items. Like an elixir, a great ball, a hyper potion. Like I said, nothing really of note here. Okay, I'm just gonna make my way back up. And yeah, like I said, this area is the textbook definition of annoying. But the reason be, you go here, and welcome to probably, in my opinion, the single coolest area of most Pokemon games, especially in my opinion, most fan games. Welcome to the black market. Ah, fuck. I don't even remember what I used for this. Honestly, his voice changes like every freaking episode that he's in. Oh, God. I'm gonna freaking clear the phlegm out of my throat. Oh, God. Alright. Yo, Silver. The black market's creepy as heck. I'm glad you found your way down here, too, from what I heard. One of the cultists hideout the deliveries. I can't talk. Words are hard. Alright. Let's sneak through. We need to hurry. You get attacked any minute. That is based on last episode, by the way. If you haven't watched, because, is it last episode? 2 episodes ago. Or no, maybe it was less. No, 2 episodes ago. When I made my way into Town. The Augur is being threatened. But who cares about that? It's time to find the important stuff. Like an Ultra Ball. No, I'm kidding. Something I remember. Okay, some of these doors are just painful. A door, an ice stares back from the keyhole. Her. This is the witch doctor. You wonder, and you all are probably wondering, why did I bring Machoke? Ladies and gentlemen, this is why. Ladies and gentlemen, possibly the best feature in any game, any Pokemon game. So the way the Witch Doctor works, it's completely free. This is why I absolutely love it. Any Trademon that you need, you just come down here with said item or just the Mon itself. Talk to her, select the Mon, fully evolved. And now, I am a champ. Again, this is going to be huge if I want any chance of even winning this fight. He is essentially going to be one of my main pieces if I want to even have a chance. So, kind of wanted to make that clear as day for running in here kind of blind. There is there's a method to this madness that I chose. Oh god. I'm still insanely nervous because, again, this is probably going to be a shorter episode, most likely, unless the fight takes me like 10 years. He makes a custom move. Actually, I'll show it off. I'm not going to make it, but smart. Oh no, he adds extra boxes, which, again, if you're catching a lot, then obviously it's very useful. He makes the secret move. It costs a lot. It's 70 power. It's physical, but it can be any type you want. He's got more fossils. He's got the super rod, which is very important. I wanted to make sure I picked that up. He ain't got... Actually, no, he does. Black Sludge. I wanted to make sure I grabbed that. He don't got shit. Wanted to make sure that I got that item. Everything else essentially isn't going to be... Nothing's really going to be too helpful for other boy, Quagsire. And also, yes, dogfighting. Like I said, it's dogfighting. It's kind of wild they show that in this game, but that's why I always loved Insurgence. Insurgence, like, is willing to throw punches and talk about like some dark shit sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'll walk in first. In here is why I'm completely nervous. This is bad fight 1 out of 3. Like I said, there are 3 god-awful fights that are essentially, in my opinion, going to determine whether we stay on the hard mode or if we go to the normal mode. For people wondering, I'm going to explain this here, because I probably haven't explained it since, God, the Orion fight, most likely. The way I'm doing this is, I am doing the hard mode Nuzlocke up until I white out. The minute I white out once, I am allowed to progress through that fight, and then the difficulty gets turned down to normal for the rest of the game. The catch to that rule, and here's the key thing: if I lose everything, the run ends. That's kind of the way I'm working around this sort of thing. I am allowed passes through fights if I white out, but I have to switch my entire team right after that fight. This is how I keep this series going, let it go on longer, and just keep it exciting. Somehow I have survived through everything so far. Nora, Damien, 2 gym leaders, and a shitload of crap. But this is the moment where I get really worried. This fight and 2 others. So I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll come back. And we're going to roll. God, pray for me. Alright, and we're back from the bathroom. We're getting ready. I'm going to move a few things around first. A big reason... I know it's going to try to use knockoff on me, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to start with King K. Rool. See if I can get Intimidate and just kind of work around that. Throw a expert belt on Whopper here. Like, honestly, I really don't have much of a plan here outside of like Intimidate and Prey. So yeah. Yeah, this area's off limits. Hold on a minute. Okay. If you want someone to do the acting, be my guest. This is going to take too long than what's worth. And let me know down below. If you want me to do the acting, I will. I'm not straining my voice. I would if I'm... This one I'm not willing to do when I'm at home and I got people who live with me. I'd rather not make a giant ass out of myself at home. So, yeah. I'm just going to speed through this. But long story short, this guy's in the Perfection Cult. And if we want to get through, as you're going to see in about 5 seconds, yes, Mega Evolution. Because he wants to be perfect. Yes. So for me to do this, I have to beat Tane. Which, God help me. So what is my plan here, you're probably wondering. Abuse the AI. Like, straight up. If you think I had a plan outside of that, you're crazy. I have no strategy here. The plan is hope I kill him. By, again, abusing the AI. This is the only strategy I have essentially got for this fight. I'm gonna use like 5 maybe fake outs. Should I use half? Maybe? No, I'll use 4. I think I can get away with killing it on the 4th one. I hope. Let me rephrase it. Intimidate's gonna be huge for saving my ass in this fight, I feel like. Well, at least for this guy. Alright. I'm gonna go for a return and just pray I kill. Please. Like, this should kill, right? I know I'm faster. I'm pretty confident I'm faster. Let me phrase it. Because Ambipomp's fast. Are you joking? You're joking. You are joking. Okay, whatever. Oh, God. Okay. Ready for the plan? This is one of, I would say, 3 things I'm terrified of. You're probably looking at this like, oh, it's a Stunfisk. It's not that scary, right? I'm using Amnesia here for a reason. Oh, God. We can live 1 hit, right? Are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Do I just say screw it? Yeah, I did. I had to. Oh my god. I did not expect it to one-shot me. Shit. Okay, that gets really bad really fast now. Because he was all screaming my counter for something else. And he's dead. Oh, joy. Okay. I love you. Bail me out, baby. This is my strategy. Just sit here and pray. Are you joking? Bro. I mean, he will die eventually when I stop being frozen. Dude, this is dumb. I have been frozen 5 turns in a row. Thank you. Okay. He missed. And that's special. Is Swallow actually going to bail me out through this fight? I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight through this as much as I physically can at this point. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Okay. I'm actually getting stressed here. I just played the stupidest game of Russian roulette with my freaking health. Okay, well, I can't get burned, and there's only 2 things left. It's just this and a Grumpig. No! Oh my god, you're joking. Please. Please, I just got you for this reason. Please. Live. Kill him. Thank you. Okay. I think I can do this. This is gonna get sketchy real fast. Okay. Should I just go for foul play? No. Oh my god, it has Focus Blast. Why do you have that? It just lowered my special defense. I'm getting hella nervous. Fuck! I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. No. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. I lived on 1 HP. Everyone died. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yep, that right there was what I was completely afraid of. That stings like shit. Next time, I'm just gonna start. I'm ending here because that was freaking brutal. Oh my god. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that one sucked. Next time on God Help Me for the Future, I am going to work my way to the top. I'm speechless after that. I'm going to work my way to the top. Do what I can to get my team back up, because that was brutal. Oh my god. I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, this is why I told you these 2 episodes were the ones I was the most worried about. I lived, and that's all that matters. So, as of right now, the run still lives. When will next episode be? I will do my best to get this up, because it's going to take me a little bit to get my team back. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave support by dropping a like, comment, subscribe, become part of the Rant Nation while turning on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on rant, reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast, Nerds on the Mic, vlogs, EP album breakdowns, or anything else I drop. So all love, support means the world to me. Yeah, this one sucked. I got blown back, my god. So, until next time, pray for me, and that was rough. I'm out of here. Peace.